Okay, so this is how I like to see if the chicken's done or not. How I test it. Good old knife. So since the chicken was fully thawed, it's only been about 20 minutes and it's already pretty much done cooking. And so how I like to test it is I just get a knife and I just run it right through the chicken. And if it pushes through very smoothly, then the chicken's done. But if you want to double check, open up the chicken a little bit. That's what I like to do sometimes. I like to open up the chicken, but again, if it's fully thawed, if your chicken is fully thawed in cold water, then it'll be done within 30 minutes for sure. So I'm gonna just go ahead and move it to the next phase of my chicken. So what I'm gonna do, I like to keep these knives separate because I don't like to put the chicken. I don't like to use a chicken knife with the potato knife. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty out a little bit of this water. Not all of it because this is broth water basically, which is very healthy. Man, it's so healthy. So I'm gonna empty out a little bit of that water. Of the broth, not all of it. I don't want to drop my chickens. Don't want to drop my chickens. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll say it's like, that's pretty good. I'll say that the very bottom of the pot is probably like a ½ inch covered with water. That actually might be a little too much. I don't know if you can see, like, you see that's still probably a little too much. So I'm just gonna empty out a little bit more. Hopefully my chicken won't fall out. Just want a little bit of water. You don't want too much water. You pretty much would want like 2 tablespoons of water left, basically. Because what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna throw some olive oil in there. Olive oil is so healthy. It helps combat weight gain. Helps you lose weight as well. Ain't that crazy? Olive oil. It's nuts. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dump some olive oil in this bad boy. I'll say a tablespoon of olive oil, basically. That was like a tablespoon, I think. I'm gonna mix it around with my fork. Mix it around with my fork. And I might have put a little too much water still, maybe. I'm not sure. I'll see in a minute. You don't need much water. I like to have a little water. You might not even need any water, but I don't like to burn the bottom of the pan, so I put a little bit of water. And plus, it's that juice. It's the juice of the chicken, so that's so good. But the olive oil is gonna help these spices soak in. So what's gonna make this chicken even healthier for this weight loss adventure is, again, what am I gonna do? Ground ginger and garlic. I'm telling you, these are key in losing weight. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw some ground ginger in here. Some garlic. But I'm also gonna throw a couple more different spices in there, like I love my cayenne. Cayenne's the best. I love my cayenne and garam masala. Oh, talk about, that was always my little secret. Nah, but garam masala for some chicken is so good. Not really so much for beef, but for chicken, man. I'm gonna drop some this in here. I'll get some garam masala. I'm thinking I want to even throw some onion in this bag, with some ground onion in here too. Ooh. Yeah, I might throw a little bit of onions in here too, a little bit of ground onion. This is just ground onion, and I like the spice container. My mom actually put this in the spice container. I like the spice containers. So boom, drop some onions in here. There you go. All right. Now I can get the fork again. Oh, move it around. What we have, 4 minutes? Okay, 4 minutes. Hopefully it's not gonna be a 3-part. Shit. No, I'm not gonna try to make it. Okay. And then yeah, you just basically move it around. So you move it around until the oil gets absorbed into the chicken, and all the oil. And like I said, if you leave a little too much water there, it'll make it a little hard to absorb. But I'm gonna try to get all this oil, all this liquid, all this water absorbed into the chicken still. Just let it keep heating up. Let it keep heating up, and it should all absorb. All that will be gone. All the liquid will be gone into the chicken. So good. So my potatoes. How I like to check the potatoes. Like I said, with the same old good old knife. You push it through, and these still got some go. You got some to go. The little one probably doesn't. These are almost done. Yep, these are almost done as well. The timer says 28 minutes, but it's definitely not gonna be. It's not gonna be 28 minutes. I forgot to set the timer, so it's still about 45 minutes. I forgot to set the timer, so the timer's off. But like I said, just use a knife to check your meals to see if they're done. Check your items, your potatoes and your chicken, your food. So there we go. I'm trying to mix this up as much as I can. I'm telling you, man, you gotta love the garam masala. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. This is very. If you guys can smell this, man, I'm serious. Sheep. But all right. So you keep letting the pot. You keep the pot over the flame, and the oil should all get absorbed. The oil and water should get all absorbed, get cooked into the chicken. So you just keep on doing that. Keep on doing that. Shit. Keep on doing. Now I'm starting to get a little too excited. So you keep on doing that until it gets fully absorbed. And you don't want to overboil your chicken because you don't want it giving it that leathery taste. So like I said, make sure you fully thaw it out. It takes about an hour to thaw in cold water. You'll know when it's fully thawed because the chicken will be soft, and like it'll be very soft in at room temperature. And then you throw that bad boy in your water, your boiling water, and it should only take about 25 minutes. But like I said, check it with your knife to be sure. Then it's all become repetitive in your mind. But what are you guys doing? A little cat fight? Oh shit, come on, do it for the people. Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor rematch. Sorry, box, I'm talking box. But yeah, so yep, this is pretty much done. I'm gonna let the juice absorb into the other chicken, but that's pretty much done. That's done. These will have probably about another 10-15 minutes. And what I'll be doing with that is I'll be cutting them in half, putting some cheese on them, and some pepper on them, and I'm gonna warm up a couple tortillas with my chicken. And I'm telling you, that's such a great meal. It's such a very good meal, it truly is. So like I said, once the potatoes and all this, I wish I could. Gil Roy's already at 8 minutes. Oh, shit. And I'm not trying to do a 3-part video for just show you how the food's gonna look. So yeah, shit. You guys gotta do it. Just do it. Do it. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, some good garam masala, chicken, all that. It's really good. So second phase of the weight loss journey is being entered with some very healthy food. That's the whole concept of the weight loss journey is to eat healthy. It's to get healthy, man. It's to get healthy for our minds, not just for our body, but for our minds. We'll feel so much better, so much better. We get our bodies healthy, we get our minds healthy, we get our spirits healthy, truly. So here we go. Day 4, about to be down. Tomorrow, I'm thinking I'm going to start doing a little bit of exercise and a little bit of running. And I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow. All right, so much.